connecting. Ah, there. We're live. Oh no, it's gonna do the annoying repeat thing. No. So I'm just kinda like making art on this stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not an artist, so, you know, I kinda just looked at a tutorial for tips on how to like draw, you know, stuff like this. And I made some art of Pizzeria Survival Guy. Like, even one of him doing the Dwayne Johnson thing. I might upload some, like, footage of me working on this. And yeah, we've got multiple different facial expressions. We've got this cursed one for which probably won't ever get used. Multiple different expressions like visible anger, talking with visible anger, just kind of neutral talking, Dwayne Johnson eyebrow raise, visible fear but much more visible, and yeah, that's kind of all we've got. I actually do not really know if there's really anyone studio mode. What is all this stuff? I just want to be able to see my viewers. Settings, no, it's... I don't know how I got up that thing before. Docs, stats, nope, that's CPU, stats and all that. You just close the dockable, yada yada yada, yeah, cool. To get started, click the button below to select a stream. I am streaming. I'm 100% a streamer now because I like made 4 streams and now this is a 5th one. I will get that video review out eventually. Like, I said I'd do a review. I hate the review. In all honesty, I hate having to do it. It was pain. It was pure pain. And I do not wish to do it again. So, you know, editing it will be a nightmare. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on Discord and shamelessly promote my stream. Because, why not? Just copy it. Should work. Alright. I am going to shamelessly promote this. Because guess what? My Twitch channel is dead, but my YouTube channel, it ain't gonna die on my watch. And one way I can make sure to that it won't, you know, that won't die is by reminding everyone that it exists. And one way of doing that is shamelessly plugging it. As a matter of fact, that dead Twitch channel thing could have just been a shameless plug for all you know. It wasn't, don't worry. It genuinely wasn't. I do not stream there anymore. I haven't streamed on my Twitch in ages. But yeah. Oh, look. He's distressed. And then you just... It looks like he's got an obnoxiously large mustache. Actually, wait. Sorry, son. Yeah. Sorry, son. Like he looks like like that one character who just, for some reason, always has a shotgun. It's like, don't you dare trespass on my territory. He doesn't really express it, so we're just gonna. Private! In what right mind would you step into a minefield? Now go pay your taxes, because now we're getting charged for medical operations. Go report to the armory and get rearmed. Dismissed! Why? Why do I can't unsee that now. Now it looks like a mustache to me. Delete it. Or it looks like there's a hole in the floor. Oh. Me characters. just like, oh. It looks like he's a mime. Actually, wait. It actually looks like he's a mime. But we gotta close his mouth because, as we all know, mimes are completely silent. Now he's smiling. Oops. Can't have him be happy. Why is that so derp? Just why does it look so derp? I think it's because it's all the way at the bottom. Wait. Oh. It's like, huh? Wait. And now we can make incomprehensible facial expressions. Where will you go, Pizzeria Survival Guy? Everywhere! Oh no! I've created a monstrosity. This is a horror creature if I've ever seen one. It looks like a go-kart. Or a shoe. A very disfigured shoe. This is the same face I'd make if I saw that. Wait, why are there two? Why are there two of them? Why are there two of them? Oh, my face feels weird. Ugh. Nah. I think no one's clicking on the stream because it has a bit more of a boring looking thumbnail. I mean, my face. It feels like numb, but not numb. It's like around my lips. Ugh. I'm just kind of scrolling through Discord right now. Uh, my face feels a bit numb. To summarize what it kind of feels like. Wait a minute. Oh no. What if we do the same to his head? Oh no. Oh, this does not look right. I have broken my boy, my creation. I'm deleting that. That is so cursed. That shouldn't exist. That's horrifying. He's like, Creator, why did you do that to me? Why did you do this? It's for the funny. Nah, that doesn't look, you know. I think I need to put a jumper on. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, my computer's glitching out. That ain't good. What? Netflix adaptation. Pizzeria survival guy. If you're wondering why I randomly turned silent, my stepmother just walked in and put some, like, you know, Freddo frogs randomly on the table. So I was like, oh, thanks. Well, if you heard any noise, that was me being talked to by her. Netflix adaptation Pizzeria survival guy. They turn them black for no reason. Because apparently everyone's black. I mean, to be fair, all you gotta do to be black is just adjust the brightness. I mean, black and white filters exist for a reason. I can't say that. I'm gonna get cancelled if I continue saying that. I will. I'll probably get cancelled for saying something stupid other than that. And plus, I'm only joking about Netflix adaptations. I don't hate anyone who's a different skin colour. I judge people by what they do, their actions, you know? And if anything, that's why I hate myself. I've done some pretty bad things in the past. Twitter's coming for you, yeah. I actually had a Twitter account, but it got suspended for the dumbest reason. I like made one thing, and it said violent content, even though like it was like Oh, because it was someone saying, oh, I'll never stop being such and such, and it's like, well, you will once you're dead. Not saying I'd kill you, though, but I guess since Twitter detected kill and you right next to each other, it was like, oh, that's violent, even though it needs to read the starting context. Lol. Twitter is dumb. Honestly, it's just rule number one of the internet. Twitter is almost as bad as Reddit. Just depends on where you look, I guess. Twitter has worse in more quantities. It's got, like, bots and everything. Reddit probably has the same problems. I don't know, I haven't been on Reddit because, you know, that's, like, the center of depravity on the internet. Like... But yeah, nice to, thanks for, pardon me, I'm just having a Frodo Frog. Thanks for, joining the stream, RGB Plays. I'm kind of just goofing around. Like, if you rewind on the stream, you'll see that I definitely goofed around. Wait a minute. Oh no. Bald. This isn't accurate, by the way. He isn't actually bald. But he doesn't have, like, he isn't bald. I just was too lazy. That's the real reason. I was gonna make up some excuse, but I may as well just be honest. I'm just lazy. I've got a funny idea. Oh no. Obnoxiously long top hat. Bruv! There's no Freddo frogs, bruv! Wait, I need to give him a monocle. Actually, we get rid of that. Speedrunning, making a monocle. You do that. Do that. I think you want to, we'll see how this works. Move that. Make this some sort of blue. Yeah, I'd say that looks alright. And then you, like, make chains. Small ones, though. I don't know much about monocles, so I'm just gonna make it go up beyond the hat, and then once it reaches the hat, it just is underneath it, so, you know. It's called laziness. Like, if you were to cut up Zytron, you'd notice that I've actually been very creatively lazy with his design. I mean, he looks fine on the outside, but it's just like it's one single, like, it's the shell and then the inside stuff. There's basically nothing. I could import the sprite and show you. I could, like, remove all the outer shell and then you'd realize there's only a couple skeletal parts. It's really just called being creatively lazy. It's something a lot of game developers would do. I mean, why else do low poly models exist? It's like, it works and it does what it needs to. And in fact, low poly is basically an art style at this point. So, you know. It's a masterpiece. Wait. I know one way we can improve it. Immediate, immediately better. Oh, great heavens! It's immediately better. This is a completely different character. We're even gonna change his iris. What should his iris color be? RGB? What do you think? Green? Alright, green it is. That actually is a nice color of green. Nice tone. I like it. Oh, great heavens! Oh, it's me. Why is the top hat so large? I'm quite sure top hats aren't this large in real life. If they are, then I clearly don't know what a top hat is, and you'd be correct in assuming that. I've literally never seen a top hat. Not in real life, at least. Mm. Ah. The English when the Turkish set up defences and they were unprepared for trench warfare. Oh, great heavens! That's a World War One joke. Not funny, in my opinion. I'm making a joke out of a it's like um it's like not really something I should be making fun of. But yeah, this guy's name is Billy Betson, and he's from Britain. Billy Betson from Britain. Do you like that alliteration? It's called talent. Or more specifically, I have none. I literally just made that up on the spot. So now we've got different variants of Pizzeria Survival Guy. We've got a whole multiverse. We've got normal Pizzeria Survival Guy, whatever this is, and Billy Betson from Britain. Alright, so what am I gonna do now? What other expressions have I not made? I'm thinking of making another joke. Nah, I'm gonna get a neutral expression. Copy that. Paste it in. What's an expression I'll probably need? Sad? What? That is, what was I thinking? Of course, that wouldn't create a frown. That just created the dumbest expression ever. You just do it like that. There. It's a slight frown. It's like, well, that was mediocre. Like my jokes. Well, that was mediocre. Kind of relatable. That face is actually like... that's how I feel. Actually, no, that's not how I... This is how I feel when my dad makes a joke. I just feel dead inside. I mean, to be fair, that some people would probably think I'm always dead inside, but I'm not. I do have moments where I am happy, but often I always just look dead inside. I just always seem to be frowning if I'm not, like, laughing or something. Like, I always have, like, a straight mouth. And yet, whenever I try and make a poker face, I'm just, like, making the dumbest smile because I can't hold it up. I don't know how it works, but that's just how it works. One, like, one reason I think, that I keep on, like, doing a blank expression is because, like, I didn't grow up in a happy environment. So eventually I just kind of stopped smiling as my default I'm content. And instead I just started being like, you know, like this. And a lot of people, when they first meet me, they're like, oh, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm fine. And then, when I'm actually, like, in a bad mood, they think I'm just completely fine. And, yeah. Either that, or I'm actually going through, like, the worst thing ever. And then they do ask, are you alright? You're looking a bit more down than usual. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. When in reality, I'm not. Psychology. Imagine if I'd just become a psychology channel. I'd still be better than Psych2Go, or... I forget what their name is. This looks like another mustache. Oh no. Go back. Wait a minute, it looks like this SpongeBob sad face. You gotta go. Okay, see you, RGB. It looks like the SpongeBob sad face. Like the womp. I don't know. It's like uncanny, but a funny uncanny. It's like in the perfect area of the uncanny valley to be funny. I don't even know what that's supposed to be interpreted as. I can't interpret that as anything. I might design a new weapon for Pizzeria Survival, in fact. I've got a ton of ideas for weapons. Alright, so I'm quite sure that this doesn't have any code in it. Yep. Or no code whatsoever. It just has the animations. So I can just delete all this. Don't worry, I'm fine. Alright, so these are Pizzeria Survival. I should probably put a jump on. In fact, I'll do that. I'll go put a jump on because I'm probably gonna get cold and all that. And I just want I just don't want to deal with being sick. Ugh. Because it's a school week for me and all that, and I don't want to have to go to school while I'm sick. And it's a high school, if you're wondering. I'm not in primary. If I can't be in primary, why would I be in primary? Why do I should just shut up and actually put on the jumper. Like, I'm just standing up from my chair, talking right now into the mic, not doing anything. I should just shut my mouth sometimes, to be frank. My name isn't Frank, though. That was actually kind of funny. Not enough to make me laugh, you know. Alright. I have put on my Xbox jumper. No joke, it's an actual, like, Xbox branded jumper. Um, you would not ever see me out in public in this. So, like, once I become a famous YouTuber, which I probably never will be, because, you know, I can't get my hopes up, to be honest. Um, once I, become a famous YouTuber, if I ever do, I am never gonna wear this out in public. You believe me. And also, this is not sponsored. If it were, then I would make a disclaimer that it is, but it's not. So, I could have put on some, like, lo-fi tunes, but honestly, I don't know. I don't have any good ideas for, like, copyright-free music. I could put on, like, Kevin MacLeod, but nah. I just... It's not like I like the sound of my own voice. In fact, I despise it because I sound like a kid. Even though I'm like... I should have, by all definitions, had my voice age, but I still... Like, I'm almost 18. Like, I'm only a couple years away from 18, and I still haven't really been fully through puberty. Because my voice has not changed whatsoever. I still sound like a 12-year-old, and I do not like it. I'm just trying to think of a weapon that I can design. Like, something I can base this off of. Hmm. Pressure washer? Wait a minute, I could make a pressure washer. Or maybe like the Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. Actually, no, that'd get me in trouble by, Nintendo. I'll go with a pressure washer. I don't want Nintendo to get angry at me for using, something that they own. Pressure washer. My goodness. Goodness gracious. These things have such a setup. Like, why? Why? This is just to, like, wash your backyard. Like, to clean stuff. And you've got, like, something that could probably be mistaken for, I don't know, for something. I mean, some of them look compact, but some of them literally, like, you know, look like they're a generator. I think I'll have to go with, like, a backpack sort of thing, because none of these seem to be, like, just operated off of the actual thing. Like, none of them seem to be, like, a single little thing. No, they seem to all have, like, this generator-looking thing. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be mounted on the poor guy's back. So, I just click back on to see his sad face. uh, it's like, Master, why must I carry a whole pressure washer? uh, I'm going to send a link to my friends. I was that actually, like, it's like, what friends? I don't really have friends. I'm kind of that one kid who just would go to the school dance or something, but just sit on a chair outside, and then the staff would like walk up and be like, "Hey, why aren't you dancing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just came here for the drinks. I just came here for the fruit punch." uh, I'm not a dancer. I'm just like here for the drink and for the drinking of non-alcoholic beverages. You know what? I'll just make my own design for this pressure washing thing. If it were just a average pressure washer, that would be lame. That would be lame. That would be so lame if it were just an average pressure washer. So it's gotta have a cool design, or at least a changed one. You know? One that doesn't look exactly like a pressure washer. Uh, so we've got like a water tank. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have no idea how pressure washers work, so I'm probably making this design over imagination, which isn't a bad thing. Imagination can be a pretty fun thing in a game. If you can just, play it without thinking about realistic things, then, it's fun. I mean, after all, fantasy exists. It's like, would dragons exist in real life? Probably. They probably not. Sorry. Uh, I, I was like, so I was home alone for a little while. Um, and I got like zero sleep. I mean, so yeah, I'm just kind of sleep deprived. I still think I haven't got enough sleep for this. So yeah, it feeds into it. Totally. 100%. Totally. Yeah. So it's gonna have a pretty, long barrel. It looks pretty cool already. Like, all you kind of need is the fluid tank. All you kind of need is the water tank. I'm gonna add an extra detail. A very cool detail, if you will. Wow. So much effort, I know. Wow, how amazing is that detail? Just H2O. Wow. I mean, that's just top notch detail, you know? Totally not just dumb. Like, honestly, with some streamers, I'm now actually comparing myself to streamers. When before I was like, yeah, apparently now I'm a streamer since I just... Man, I'm kind of being a hypocrite here. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes we're hypocritical of ourselves and we don't even know it. At least I was able to admit it. Anyway, compared to most streamers, I'd say I'm definitely different. 100%. I mean, I'm kind of just like any other streamer, I'm yapping on. But, you know, one thing I like to do is just kind of add my personality into it, you know? Like, I don't want to just commentate, even though that's kind of what I do anyway. That's what I kind of end up doing. But I kind of let you see the design process for stuff like this, which is something that not a lot of like players get to understand. Like, they usually just see the final product and that's it. Alright, so we've got the basic shape down. We've got the H2O bottle, the wire connecting to the pressure washing gun. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Maybe the hydro cannon? Something like that. We've got the nozzle, which it has to have. We've got what should be... Actually, it doesn't even need a stock. It's just shooting water. It's literally just shooting water. Why would it need a stock? It's... I don't know. Is that realistic? Would a pressure washer have recoil? Because usually you need a stock to handle with recoil and all that, because you like press it up against your shoulder or something, and to like lessen your hands moving. I don't know, that's... I don't know much about firearms. To be honest, I shouldn't, because I can't really own one, because Australia. But, you know, that looks a bit more, you know, a bit better. Actually, I'm just gonna look up H2O canister. I wonder what colours they often have it as. Because usually, like... Okay, I swear my eyes are playing tricks on me. I just saw something out the front. Like, I've got two windows in front of me. And I swear I just saw something move. Yeah, sleep deprivation, as I said. I'm sleep deprived and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really canisters of it. But I'm going with white, since, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, gasoline... Not gasoline, what is it? Like, gas canisters and all that have different colours, you know? You're probably delusional. Yeah, I probably am. I got, like, barely any hours of sleep, spearmint, so, you know. I'd say this looks pretty alright. I mean, actually, no. It's not alright. We need some latches so it, you know, actually makes sense as to why it's there. Copy and paste because I'm lazy. Move it up there. There we go. That looks a lot better. That actually looks amazing. No, it doesn't. But it looks better. It does look better. Doesn't look amazing, as I said, sarcastically. But it looks better. And that's sometimes all you need. Alright, that actually looks kinda dope. What do you think? Wait. When next 1 week at James's stream? Oh, I don't know. Like, I've only got so long before I have to hand this laptop back in, and due to like a couple other things, I'm not going to be able to stream for a while after a certain point. I will still be making YouTube videos, but I probably won't be able to stream. I do have a Chromebook, but it's like, it's a Chromebook. It's kind of just garbage. It's got like nothing it can do. It can't really do anything, unfortunately. So yeah. But I'll probably try and stream it when I can. Maybe today, because like, I mean, to be honest, the game's basically done. I just gotta like get the achievements done, make some voice lines, refine stuff, and then it's good to go. So yeah. But this actually looks kind of dope. And that looks like some sort of mechanism on the side. I like that. I like that a lot. So that's going to be like some sort of mechanism. I don't know. I think that's all I'm going to do for this gun. It looks already kind of detailed. Oh wait, I might add something to the front here. This is like a sight. An iron sight. You've got this latch here already though, so, but it will still be a usable sight. Like, the latch will not be as high as the sight is. That sounded a bit wrong. It's high. Nah, that's probably just my mind taking it out of context for me. Anyways, I think this nozzle is wonky. I think that might be better. Alright, I think that's better. Yeah, it looks like a water flamethrower in a way. It actually just looks like a flamethrower at this point. Like one of the Payday 2 flamethrowers. So we're now adding the reload animation. Whoops! Didn't mean to export that. If you saw my whatever work it is, don't worry about that. That's like my schoolwork. Alright, that looks good. No, I didn't want to export it, you stupid. That's me being an idiot. No. All this is for like a very small amount of time. This is the pain animators have to go through. Don't mind me just humming the not humming, just like geometry dash practice mode. So he just chucks a whole cartridge of water, a whole bottle of water, a whole bottle of water. Yes. Yes, Billy Batson, a whole bottle of water. That is literally not changed whatsoever. And then copy this, delete it. And then you just if you can't hear the chatting in the background, which you probably can't, it's my dad and my stepmother arguing about probably something very stupid, as they always do. They're like, oh, we never argue, and then they proceed to argue. And you know what we do? We just copy this, and boom. No one can tell the difference. And then, oh, wait, damn it. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. That's pretty good. We've got the reload animation. How long have I been streaming? Oh, an hour? I'm thinking I might end the stream. But to be honest, why? Why? Why do I need to? I don't know, maybe I will. Ugh. I'll probably stream, like, I'll try and stream at, like, 4 or something. Some more, like, 1 week at James's stuff. Even though it'll tire me out. But yeah. That's all. See ya. Or something. Yeah.